Today is October the 20th. Jesus is arrested by stealth. Matthew makes that comment in his gospel. Let's read that passage. Matthew 26, 1-5. When Jesus had finished saying all these things, he said to his disciples, "You know that after 2 days the Passover is coming, and the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified." Then the chief priest and the elders of the people gathered in the courtyard of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas, and they conspired to arrest Jesus by stealth and kill him. But they said, "Not during the festival. There may be a riot." Matthew's account here is a little bit more personal than Mark and Luke. They just say that they conspired to arrest Jesus. Matthew actually has some exchange. It took place in the courtyard of the high priest's house. That year, the high priest was Caiaphas. They say, or Matthew says, they wanted to arrest him by stealth. They wanted to kill him, and they were careful not to do it during the feast, or publicly, in other words, for fear of a riot. Now, this word stealth, in ancient Greek, it's used to describe Jacob, who by deceit tricked his brother out of his birthright. It's used to describe Joram, the king of Israel, who dressed himself as someone else when he went into the battle, and yet he was killed. It's used in Homer to describe the Trojan horse, and it's used to describe Satan. It's also used in Daniel 8, 15-27. Let's read Daniel 8, 15-27.
Daniel 8, verses 15 through 27, New Revised Standard Edition. When I, Daniel, had seen the vision, I tried to understand it. Then someone appeared standing before me, having the appearance of a man, and I heard a human voice by the Uli, calling, "Gabriel, help this man understand the vision." So he came near where I stood, and when he came, I became frightened and fell prostrate. But he said to me, "Understand, O mortal, that the vision is for the time of the end." As he was speaking to me, he fell into a trance, face to the ground. Then he touched me and set me on my feet. He said, "Listen, and I will tell you what will take place later in the period of wrath, for it refers to the appointed time of the end. As for the ram that you saw with the 2 horns, these are the kings of Media and Persia. The male goat is the king of Greece, and the great horn between its eyes is the first king. As for the horn that was broken, in place of which 4 others arose, 4 kingdoms shall arise from this nation, but not with his power. At the end of their rule, when the transgressions have reached their full measure, a king of bold countenance shall arise, skilled in intrigue. He shall grow strong in power, shall cause fearful destruction, and shall succeed in what he does. He shall destroy the powerful and the people of the holy ones. By his cunning he shall make deceit prosper under his hand, and in his own mind he shall be great. Without warning he shall destroy many, and shall even rise up against the Prince of Princes. But he shall be broken, and not by human hands. The vision of the evenings and the mornings that has been told is true. As for you, seal up the vision, for it refers to many days from now. So I, Daniel, was overcome and lay sick for some days. Then I arose and went about the king's business. But I was dismayed by the vision and did not understand it.
There in verse 25 in this messianic prophecy, Daniel says that in the days of the Messiah, deceit will prosper. The Messiah will be treated with deceit, just as Matthew says he was treated. So what do we do about this today? Well, let's make sure we keep our word. We do not want to be guilty of deceit. Scripture reading from the New Revised Standard Version by Emily Herrera. If you like what you heard today, follow us.